Tutorial Expectations at Homestead High School. Hi Mustangs, welcome back. This is Dean Trejo. This video will explain what is expected during tutorial. Tutorial is mandatory. It's a time built within the school schedule. You are to be in a classroom. The GSS, the quad, the IHOP lobby are not approved tutorial spots. You will have access to the library for study time, but also for workshops and also inside the student center. So look out for times starting in September. Tutorial is an academic environment. What about PE tutorial? PE tutorial is only for current PE students. You have to wear your PE clothes or your workout clothes, and you have to stay in the PE designated areas. You will not be able to go to another classroom because you can't enter the locker rooms in the middle of tutorial. You must arrive on time for PE tutorial. You will not be able to enter the locker rooms to dress out after the tardy bell has rang. We have tutorial on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays during the school day. Students do during tutorial. Well, you can do your homework, retake quizzes or tests, study with classmates, meet with your teachers, work on projects, attend campus workshops, or also access other activities such as reading for pleasure, access our self-care resources, and work on your mental wellness. You may not roam or leave the campus. Attending tutorial for a co-curricular club is strictly voluntary with first priority given to currently enrolled academic elective courses. If a current classroom teacher needs a student for makeup work or instruction, the student will communicate with that co-curricular advisor so that arrangements can be made to not disrupt the activity planned. Teachers have the right to set which students are accepted into their tutorial period based on the subject, space, students' punctuality, and the students' displayed participation level. Teachers provide academic support. They might work one-on-one with students, offer makeup opportunities. They set in-class expectations. Teachers promote punctuality to tutorial. They monitor student attendance by ensuring that students check in for attendance using their QR code. Important reminders for our teachers. Please give a student a pass if they're moving to another classroom. Please don't release students before the bell, as this causes truancy issues. Students will not be allowed to move during the last 10 minutes of tutorial. The vending machines are not available during tutorial. And be mindful of your neighbors. Coordinate if you'll have students in the hallway so that they don't disrupt other tutorial classrooms. Is attendance to tutorial recorded? We use a QR code that's assigned to each specific teacher. You must check in using your phone. If you don't have a phone to be able to access the QR code, then please see me, Dean Trejo. And every time you check in, the date and time is recorded. You will use your school ID and your school email to be able to check in for tutorial. Remember that admin are monitoring the campus and will need to escort you if you're not in a tutorial class. If you don't have any to work on, read a book, do something productive, find something to work on. And if you have an open period before tutorial, you're still expected to attend tutorial. What happens if you miss tutorial? Well, reminder, we monitor your tutorial attendance. Teachers usually notify us when there is a student being disruptive or interrupting a tutorial session, and we will need to issue a makeup session if you miss tutorial. Possible outcomes for missing tutorial. You will be issued a warning. You will need to make up the time during a detention. Parents will be notified. We can also hold parent conferences, and you might be issued a mandatory location for your tutorial periods, and you can also be assigned Saturday school. Thank you for listening. Now is the perfect time, teachers, to go over what you expect during the tutorial period from your students. And students, now it's a perfect time to ask clarifying questions. Have a great year, everyone.